Yo guys, what is going on? Insanity coming back at you. I just wanted to go ahead and just give you a quick little rundown of this crazy weekend and talk a little bit about this one particular feature in Black Ops 3 that I really hope we all get to get our hands on in the beta when it launches on the 19th on PlayStation 4. I really hope that we all get to be able to have a nice opportunity to team up, have a good time, get a bunch of games in, and try and run straight for Search and Destroy because that's where it's at. But anyways, let's go ahead and just give you a quick little rundown on what happened this weekend. Friday was my wife's birthday, so we drove out to San Antonio, saw some friends, hung out on the Riverwalk, did some cool things like that. I also had the GameCon in Galveston to make it to over Saturday and Sunday, so once I made it to San Antonio on Friday, that's 3.5, 4 hours depending on what direction we were taking and where we were headed. So I had to get up at 5 a.m. to make it to Galveston for 10 a.m. to ensure I didn't have any traffic or there was nothing that was really going to slow me down. So I made it to the Gamescom, I'm sorry, not Gamescom, the GameCon on Saturday. The XSplit team was over in Germany, with the booth, holding things down over on Gamescom. There was a ton of multiplayer stuff revealed with MLG, competitive and esports, all that stuff with Black Ops 3. The beta is right around the corner, and I just cannot wait to get my hands on this thing. Not only to try and get a bunch of new footage for you guys so that you're not having to see crappy Advanced Warfare or old school great Black Ops 2 stuff, but more just to have an idea of where this channel will be going for the next 12 months. Because you got to think for a second. Black Ops 3 is a great opportunity, not for just competitive people, for the casual YouTubers that just like to go ahead and make amazing content, and let's hope that they do gun game right. Advanced Warfare destroyed gun game. It was great in Black Ops 2, it was still good in Ghost, and when it finally came out in Advanced Warfare, it was just nasty and horrible. They changed the score count and what you needed to win, and just the amount of jumping just made it so blah. It was really hard to get on some streaks sometimes. But let's go ahead and talk about this one particular feature that I really wanted to go ahead and get into about the beta that I hope we all get to get our hands on when it launches on the 19th, and that will be the Safehouse. This is one of the things that they've been pushing ever since the reveal of Black Ops 3, how it's all gonna be integrated. You're gonna be able to jump from your party from different mode to mode, whether it be campaign, zombies, or multiplayer. Sure, this is just the multiplayer side of things, but hopefully they still give us the opportunity to go ahead and jump into our safe houses, be able to see all of our accolades and rewards and challenges completed, whatever we decide to hang up on our walls. Maybe we'll have a beta specific thing that hangs up on our walls, who really knows. Like, one of the biggest things that I'm looking forward to the most with this safe house idea in Black Ops 3 is just being able to try and party up and not have to jump from menu to menu, re-inviting all your friends, all because you wanted to go ahead and try something new. But being able to have that sharing component saying, you know what, let's get out of my safe house, let's go to your safe house, let's see what yours looks like, what medals do you have hanging on your wall. Hopefully they give us something particular that's beta related that you could only get in your safe house for participating in the beta, and maybe they'll even go an extra step further if you actually submit some feedback and not just try and play this thing for the hell of it, because that's the only bad thing about public betas, is that a lot of people don't really use them to their advantage. It's just a marketing thing to maybe get a pre-order or something like that, and they don't put it to its full advantage. If you find a bug or something, please give the feedback back to Treyarch, because they are the ones that are doing this for us to make sure that we have a much better and more balanced game for the next 12 months. I mean, that's the most important thing, and I really hope that people really take that into consideration, because whenever someone plays Call of Duty, what's the first thing they wind up saying? Oh, this game is broken, it's unbalanced, this weapon doesn't work, this perk is too overpowered, or whatever it may be. And it's a really nice way to not only say, you know what, we're going to launch this thing the way you want it to be launched, but it's also the way to help mold it into a much better product overall. Anyways, guys, if you're really pumped for the safe house idea, hopefully, we get to experience it in some way in the beta. But if not, it'll be out on November 6th, and we're all going to be able to go ahead and jump from campaign to multiplayer to zombies without ever having to leave a single menu or repartying up. It's going to be freaking incredible. I'm Insanity, guys. Be sure to go ahead and give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and sub if you're new to my channel, and I'll catch you all next time.